フォーエバースーパー戦隊、ゼニスマン。
On the planet Zoltar, the remnant trio of Claudius, Altio, Tremor, and Silence are angry that the Zenithmen have saved 5 Zoltarians out of the Jackman's bodies from their recent assaults on Earth, with 16 Jakku rings being destroyed ever since then, and what's worse, the Zenithmen now gained a 6th member to the team. However, Zenitman comments by reassuring the 3 that this next mission will be special that the Zenithmen wouldn't triumph over, making the 3 to agree by explaining since they gathered lots of credits for Zenitman, instead of generating a new body for that AI computer being, the being themselves is generating 5 night figures revealed from the system file.
レガシー18は、神秘パワー。
Meanwhile, at Nostal City on June 19th Saturday, Mosiah and his girlfriend Suito Minahiro arrived at the amusement park called Nostalgia World, which is hosting its summer year event from June to September, as Mosiah says that since the park now has that season's event, despite the 2 still have school due to being born from Japan. He and Suito can do many things to have a fun summer time while making Suito happy since she continues to not have that expression since 2 months ago. Unnoticed for Suito, the 4 fellow Zenithmen with Liva also arrived at Nostalgia World to have a fun time as well, with Tiara seeing Mosiah and Suito are like a couple to be like a magical date, and since she and the others understand about Suito, she decides to spy on Mosiah and Suito while finding ways to make them like a lovely couple and make the Suito smile as the matchmaker while in secret, which Garan and Liva obviously believe she's gonna get caught if she goes crazy on seeing the 2, before Hyan and Izagi tell the 3 according from Mosiah about how he met Suito. The flashbacks begin on March 28th Sunday during spring break where Mosiah bumped into Suito at Nostal City's plaza alone after she traveled from Japan by an airplane moments ago and notice she's not happy as Mosiah wants to know where her parents are, which Suito explains she doesn't want to talk about it, even angrily to never mention her dad, though apologizing for not introducing himself after Suito sees him as a stranger. Mosiah says he will cheer Suito up by doing lots of things that the city has, which Suito, having the same age of 15 as Mosiah, now becomes friends with him, 1 week before Zenitman's attack began. Back to the present, Mosiah and Suito went to various carnival games to play, where the ring toss game has a golden ring as a prize if tossing the rings to 10 bottles. Seeing it to be a Sentai ring, Mosiah participates to get the ring, but misses each bottle, as he begs Suito to enter. Already know that Mosiah is a toy ring collector, Suito tosses the rings to the 10 bottles, winning the game and prize to be the number 11 Sentai ring as Suito gives it to Mosiah to keep for his collection. The clock hits at 11:11 a.m. as everyone makes their wishes, revealed from the ring toss owner of what 11:11 represents, which Mosiah already knows that time since it is Nostalgia World's tradition to make their wishes come true. The other Zenithmen also make their wish just until Liva sniffs a scent of a Sentai ring from a train ride not too far where its operator is holding the number 38 Sentai ring in possession, so Hyan heads up to get the toy ring from the operator who agrees to let them take it for playful reasons. While having lunch without Tiara, the 3 Zenithmen are impressed upon Liva's new ability to sniff the ring's scent after she was infused with the Ranger Sentai Ring's energy that happened in the previous episode, continuing her job spying on Mosiah and Suito as a montage before seeing them eating lunch. Tiara sees that Suito is still not smiling after all the fun moments in the park, as she thinks to find an easier way to get Suito to smile. However, while sneaking close gets tripped on a banana peel that reacts the 2 to see her. Suito asks why Tiara is following the 2 just until the park gets attacked by Tremor along with a Jackman known as Death Dark from Goggle 5. Everyone evacuates as Mosiah takes Suito away from the park, prompting Tiara to regroup with the 4 to transform, including Liva using the Tutor Sentai Ring onto her new collar called the Karaa Changer created by Heiimu to transform into Tech 6, playing his harmonica to state that this is the place where he relives, to stop their enemies. Later the 4 fellow Tutor exit the ring to possess the Zenithmen's bodies to transform into those train rangers for extra firepower, including transfer changes. while getting Suito and everyone to safety out of the park. Mosiah and those innocents get cornered by the remaining Moris, making Mosiah thought to himself that he cannot transform in front of Suito and the people, however feels a surge of energy that allows him to take down the Moris much to the people's amazement including Suito, making Mosiah to act like a superhero that he'll find other innocents while Suito and the others get somewhere safe, which they do so, though upset of losing Mosiah so many times. Suito promises Mosiah to be safe like always before leaving, prompting Mosiah to find a hiding place to talk to Takeru, Red Mask, via the Maskman Ring as gratitude for giving Mosiah his aura power, as Takeru tells Mosiah to protect the ones he loves like Suito, similar to how Takeru and the Maskman rescue his girlfriend Mayo from the underground Empire tube. After that, Mosiah transforms into Zenith White and heads out to help his friends in need. Back at the park, the 5 Rangers get defeated by Death Darkman and Tremor just until Zenithman arrives to aid his friends as he inserts the Maskman Ring onto his Transinger, pressing the blue button to transfer the Light Warriors' aura power to his friends to embrace it, along with the Tukcher's imagination to grow stronger to weaken the Jackaman and Tremor for Mosiah, as Tuckmonk to free the Zoltarian out of Death Darkman's body before finishing it off with the Renkitsu Bazooka's Rainbow Rush, changing the energy we saw into the manifestations of the Maskman to attack the Jackaman to his death, causing Tremor to retreat. After the battle, still transformed as Mosiah was about to head back to reunite with Suito, the 6 see Silence approaching the park with Suito captive, much to Mosiah's horror as he charges at Silence to bring his girlfriend back but gets swatted away by a Golden Knight along with 4 other knights, who made their debut to confront the Harmony Sentai, introduced themselves as Malasignus, Malasora, Malasaqua, Malastera, and Malasilva, together known as the Mystic Knights, who served to Zed Minas, Jaku Sentai Malas 5.